Hey guys, Tater here, and today I thought I'd show you about using the script menu from the last video. Pretty much, I'll go through each of these features, but as far as the actual scripts of all these, I'm going to have to explain those each in another video. So first, to get to the scripts, what you want to do is down on the D-pad. Then there's a script feature right here. Now each of these does something different. The run script, if you choose that, there will be some, if you have any scripts, you can choose, oh, maybe I want to manually run this script. So there's my lightning script I have. It manually runs that script. The edit script, you go in and you can modify it. Let's say I've got this one, but I don't want the sound. So I would go through and I'd use the buttons at the bottom of the page. So Y deletes it. So all you do is push Y to delete the sound or whatever you wanted to. The A button, you can go in and change the text. So if I didn't want it to be weight 50, I can make it like weight 500. Every 1,000 is seconds. So this right here at 5,000 is 5 seconds. X is to insert a new line or a blank line. Left on the D-pad, it takes you up to the top. I never noticed that before. That's pretty useful. Right on the D-pad, that will open up a shortcut, and let's say you wanted it to rain. What you would do is you go through, choose your rain, and it pretty much chooses your template for you, and then you go back in and edit it. I'll explain what each parameter does in another video. Left bumper copies, right bumper pastes. If you click the left stick, it highlights. So you could choose, let's say I want lines 14 through 7 to be copied. You highlight that and you can actually paste it all in. If you click the, nope, that's the wrong one. Never mind. The triggers go page up and page down. You could save it and exit. The script alias is like a shortcut name. So let's say I wanted to put it in a folder of global and a folder of weather and etc. And then I still want it to be named lightning. So now if I called upon it with a script, it would be named lightning. And it would also be named global/weather-lightning. You can go to options where you can test if there's any errors. You can go to diagnostics. Tells you the name, how many times it's been ran. You can replace text. So like let's say you had weight 50 and another weight 50, but you wanted it to all be 500. What you can do is replace text of the 50 with the brackets, and then you'll type in bracket 500s, and it will all change 50s inside of the brackets to the 500s. You can also go to general help. It opens up a menu of just basic stuff. And you can also abort, edit, or cancel what you did. The next one is a new script, and makes a new one. And from there you could use the D-pad to the right and pretty much make your own script. A new script from changelog. A changelog is, right now it would be empty, but if I put a block, that's in my changelog. So like let's say I wanted a script that made a grass block go right there. I would go to new script from changelog. But I had more in my changelog. So there's going to be all that because the changelog is what I've done. But this one is the block I just placed, because it was the last thing I did. Changelog is what you've done. Run script for run single script, or run script for another player. Let's say I want somebody else to have a top hat. I run it for them, but it ran for me because I'm the only one in here. Run single script command. It opens this up. Let's say you wanted to tell somebody or tell the world something. You would go to the notify and you type in what you wanted them to do. I'm going to keep it as default, so it's going to tell everybody text up at the top corner. The next one is adventure scripts. This is, it explains what it is. It lets anybody run scripts. What you would do is assign script. Let's say I want anybody to be able to run a top hat, so they can all spawn in their top hat. So anybody can use that script, and you can also unassign it in case, like, never mind, I don't want people running around with top hats. Then you have event-driven scripts. So when a player joins, this will run. When a player leaves, this will run. When a player dies, etc. Custom menu, if you choose that, whatever you set in here, let's say I set lightning, it pretty much says if they pause it and choose custom, it runs that script automatically. And then you've got history log, which that goes with the history script. I'll explain that in another video. And then cancel running script. Let's say I've got the top hat running, but I didn't put a cancel for it. So it's running. You can't see it from my perspective, but other people's perspective, I've got a top hat. And I don't want it on. I just cancel running the script, and it's gone. So that's it for the script menu, and I'll see you guys in the next video.